So you want to farm eggs for kibble in the newest update. My name's TechWarsaid, and in the video today, I'm going to talk about eggs, my egg picks for each kibble, and a design for an egg farm. The decision of which eggs to farm is a tough one. There are no overlaps going upwards, so it's not as simple as taming one creature to get eggs for the next tier. So, what do you do in that case? First, let's talk about egg laying mechanics. This is a bit boring and a little dry, so I'll keep it short. A quick note to start off, the server settings and mods can change this information significantly. So I'm basing my info on default server settings with no mods. Creatures cannot lay eggs unless the player's nearby. If the player's too far away, the creature's put into stasis, which means a lot of things, but for our purpose, it can't lay eggs. Females have a 1% chance to lay an egg every 17 minutes. With Mate Boost, it doubles it to a 2% chance, and puts a heart icon over the creature and has a range of a 10 foundation radius. With an Oviraptor on Wander, overloaded to stop it from moving, it reduces the interval from 17 minutes to 11.5 minutes. It puts an egg icon over the creature and has a range of a 8 foundation radius. You can also guarantee an egg by breeding the female and getting a fertilized egg, which can be used in kibble. There's a limit of 6 same type eggs within a set radius. Just remember to collect your eggs so your farm will keep producing. So with that out of the way, let's talk creatures. For the basic kibble, Dodo is going to be the easiest to tame, and they're notorious egg layers. They have a high chance to lay an egg instead of pooping, with a cooldown time between 90 seconds and 5 minutes. This is in addition to the regular egg laying rules, and they seem to ignore the 6 egg limit. For simple kibble, Oviraptor would be a good choice for the utility that it provides for egg laying. However, these guys are greedy when it comes to the eggs used to tame them. Even a level 4 Oviraptor would need a little more than 60 dodo eggs to tame. It may be best to wait until you have higher quality eggs before taming more than one of these. A good second choice would be a Mastix. Mastix are small and relatively simple to tame. You just need to put a stack of Mejo berries in the last slot of your hotbar, let them steal it, wait, let them steal the next stack, rinse and repeat until they're tamed. You only need a few stacks of Mejo berries to tame a level 150. For regular kibble, Emesis is a good choice. Compared to others in this egg tier, they're simple to tame. The only thing you need to keep in mind while knocking them out is the damage reduction on their shell. For superior kibble, Argentabus would be a good choice. The other choices for eggs in this tier are harder to tame by either being more dangerous to tame, more time consuming to tame, or requiring more food to tame. For exceptional kibble, the only real choices here are Rex or Bronto. The others are rare or just plain hard to tame. Between Rex and Bronto, it's going to end up being your choice of saving space with the Rex or being a bit more safe to tame with the Bronto. The eggs for extraordinary kibble are just a pain to get. You're left with the option of either collecting Wyvern or Rock Drake eggs, neither of which are easy, or attempting to get the golden Hesperornis egg, which is also not easy to get. To get a golden egg, you need to take the Hesperornis out fishing in hopes that after it kills enough fish to lay an egg, that it comes out gold. Now that you've seen my top picks for eggs, let's talk farm design. Every egg farm, no matter which creatures you decide on, needs a male to mate boost and at least one Oviraptor for the egg boost. For small to medium-sized creatures, place the females at the top of a ramp and let the eggs roll down slightly. Make sure you have access to under the side of the ramp just in case they fall through it. For larger creatures, have their butts all facing in a direction that is convenient for you to pick up the eggs from. If you keep them in a line, it should help with spotting the eggs to pick them up. If you're having trouble deciding if your creature is large or not, think of it this way. If you have to go prone to crawl under their tail to get the egg, they need a ramp. Another couple of tips for farm design. Build with layers. If you have the creature's platforms stacked on top of each other, they'll have a common pickup spot. Set them to passive. Keep your egg layers on passive. You'll need to keep them in a more protected spot, but they will not move as something attacks your base. Unless you like repositioning your creatures. I think that about covers everything. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comment section below. If this video was helpful, make sure you like and share it. Your support really helps out the channel. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have yourselves a very good day.